The OTC is here.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
The original tribal chief, the only tribal chief, the OTC.
A man who held the WWE Universal title for a record-obliterating 1,316 days over 3 years atop WWE.
And Reigns is ready to once again be that dominant force that rules WWE. Listen to this crowd, the respect this man has earned.
The WWE Universe watched Roman conquer this business. They know he is a generational talent.
Roman operates on a different level. He stands alone even among the greats.
He is one. The one and only Charlotte Flair.
Perhaps the greatest competitor in the history of the women's division.
And his opponent from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
The personification of majestic elegance, a fearless defender of her crown.
She says everyone will bow down to her.
There's no question Charlotte is WWE royalty, but Charlotte often lacks compassion for those around her.
Well, that comes with the territory when you've been superior most of your life.
Flair says she's proud to be a queen, and she should be celebrated.
Well, Flair will also embarrass and humiliate those who choose not to fall in line.
Lost over a year of her career to injury and became the first ever two-time Women's Royal Rumble winner on her first night back.
Once again, Charlotte's claimed her rightful spot in the main event on the grandest stage of them all. Success is second nature to Charlotte Flair.
She is possibly the greatest competitor in women's division history, and she's only getting better.
This is WWE's benchmark match that tests the combatants like they've never been tested.
The truth of the matter is that very few WWE superstars have ever competed in an Iron Man match.
This match proves who is the best overall athlete in WWE. It's a gut check like no other.
Winning an Iron Man match puts you in an elite category as a competitor.
Getting out and slapping on the whistle.
Turns this around to get control of the wrist. Chaining it into the top wrist lock. Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock. Cover. And a quick tag attempt. We got the cover. And she gets the shoulders up.
Not enough to get past.
Double leg takedown. Just stacked them up here. Shoulder pin. And here's an early pin. And early pin attempt. Shoulders down. Looking for the quick pin. Forces the shoulder up. Big time atomic drop. That'll have you looking funny. Flair thrown hard to the outside.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming on the top. Whoa, look out. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move. Something we don't talk about enough with Iron Man matches is the risk of getting discouraged. Just because you fall behind a fall or two doesn't mean the match is over. You have to fight until the very last second.
Indeed, Corey, it's the ultimate test of both physical and mental strength.
Diamond-plated steel. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Superman punch! Reigns once again proving just how dominant he can be.
It all comes natural to him.
Tossed back into the ring. Oh, what a clubbing blow. What a headbutt. Vicious. An overbearing assault on Charlotte now.
Charlotte's got to get it together to avoid disaster. Charlotte showing how much punishment she can withstand before dishing out some of her own.
Yeah, Charlotte able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
She's going up now. Going up high.
Target acquired. This only ends one way. Up high. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there. And a carefully placed knee to the face.
No way Reigns appreciates that version of acknowledgement.
The Queen came into this match with the express purpose of putting a beating on a peasant, and that was a step closer to it. See a kick out there.
Turning the tables.
Reigns put a stamp on this one.
Kick out. She's not done yet.
This just has to be Charlotte's DNA. It's the genetics that caused her to kick out after that maneuver.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn.
Back suplex, no! Driven down.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
He wants this fight on the outside. Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This ends now. Nothing Charlotte Flair can do now.
You cannot count out Charlotte Flair, no matter how don't you try.
You have to go beyond your best to even have a chance at the Queen's throne.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight.
These competitors have been going deep into their arsenal all match, but have not found a way to end it at all.
Swings in momentum, every push has been cut off. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Is crucially finds a way out of this. A single leg camel clutch and a great count. Look at this. This can't be good. We got a cover. And here's the fall. Bam. She fights back with the count.
Hard stopped. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping. Natural selection. Will Charlotte cap this off?
Cover. He manages to kick out. What strength.
A kick out, and Reigns is still in this.
That did not work out to Charlotte's favor. Can she turn to something else in her arsenal to finish things?
Nice takedown there. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Side slam.
The Queen looking disgusted to be in the ring with her opposition now.
Totally helpless at the moment. Should be sure. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Charlotte Flair steps through. Here we go. Figure eight. And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole. Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
Got the underhook. Nice stance. Cut down. There it is. She scored the fall. Caught in a bad spot.
Unmitigated demonstration of power.
Just punishing their opponent.
This is not looking good for him.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done. Watch out.
And no one there.
Nasty kick. Ooh, stiff punch. Going head to head. Hitting it in.
Shot for shot.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the decibel level up. They're scared.
The Queen is looking to put this thing away.
Figure four locked in. She's got a bridge, Corey. Figure. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind. Charlotte Flair sizing up her opponent. There's a handspring. There's a clothesline. Amazing.
Is it enough? The count. Two. And put it on there. She earns the fall.
Nasty chop delivered by Shawn. Natural selection. May have just vanquished Reigns.
And into the cover. Thrown to the bench. And she gets the fall. Neckbreaker. And Reigns is getting driven to his absolute limit.
Yes, Charlotte is giving her all as this match continues on. Counters right and shoulders down.
And she picks up the lead wall.
And his stamina's going to drain fast taking shots to the torso like this.
Got the leg and elbow drop.
Pearson.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Soaring.
Gosh, shoulders down.
And he fights it off.
What do you say? This is amazing.
What a match. Charlotte channeling all of her aggression into that beautifully executed maneuver.
Oh man, Charlotte just bending that leg to her will. Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
Reigns is getting dismissed.
The Queen looking to finish things off. Here's the figure 4.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a match. Shoulders down.
She got her to share the ball.
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
With all these blows to the head, he has to be disoriented.
I think that's the plan, Cole. Try to keep him on the back foot. All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this.
And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold.
It's locked in. He's got to be looking for out here.
Nice escape.
Charlotte turning the tide to her favor.
Charlotte isn't holding anything back.
Ooh, he fends that off.
And he is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match?
There it is. Reversal.
Goes into the corner.
Chicken wing.
Face first into the buckle. Drop kick to the chest.
Guillotine choke. She is struggling against this hold, hoping to break this.
The pain's too great. That's it. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural selection. Going back to the well. Hoping this one ends it.
She's in to get one there. My goodness, did you hear that chop? Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Neckbreaker. Things have gotten much worse for Roman Reigns. Nice takedown. Stack them up. Here's a kick. Could be it. And she's just going to fall here. Right on the arm.
Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent.
A fourth of this fight is in the books now.
Being down this many falls in an Iron Man match, well, it's pretty much locked up already.
Roman's struggling here, guys.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange. And he avoids what was coming.
And a late game press from Reigns finds its mark.
The Queen is dealing with a serious threat to her throne here.
Slowly rising, looking like a very
top. Good Lord, taking flight.
Look at all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky. Spear by Reigns. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Suplex, no. Driven down. Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent. Is that what it takes to beat Charlotte? Is it enough? The cover. Two. So big a match, but he's able to score the fall.
And she's set right into that corner.
To the corner. And an elbow for good measure. The tribal chief locked and loaded.
Saw it coming and avoided it. Charlotte with the spear. Charlotte Flair. The first step is the figure four. And Charlotte now bridging up.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Eyes on the target.
Oh my goodness.
Leaping forward. Cover. Is that enough?
Cheers the fall.
A handstand into a double knee drop.
The body's limits are being reached here.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Setting them up, gonna hoist them up high. Fallaway slam into a kipper.
This could do it.
She gains the ball.
Oof. Oh, nice balance. Into the knee drop.
A ferocious attack put on here by Flair. Flair is making the opposition bow down.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Clothesline in the corner. A couple back elbows to follow. Cover here.
And yes, he just got a fall there. Nasty stop of the arm.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Has to find a way out of this. Oh, man, taking it to the tray here.
Incoming.
Force.
She's just looking to survive now.
Yeah, she's in a lot more of a rough shape here.
Kick out! Kicked out! He kicked out!
That sucked all the air out of this place. It looked like a done deal.
Setting this person up. Look at this.
Inverted DDT.
In position, waiting for an opening.
Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective. Charlotte is losing grasp of this match now.
Charlotte trying to withstand the surge.
Will this be enough?
Well, the match. And he picks up the fall.
Chop delivered by Charlotte.
Natural selection by Charlotte.
Delivered again. Comes to end it now.
Get it fall. Look at the belt here.
Knew what was coming there. is huge.
Gets slammed down. Well, this fight ain't the reach the ropes. And break the hold. And it's trapped now into that sharp elbow.
And now the Hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Revenge chop echoing through the arena. But he manages to reverse.
Something big is coming.
Reigns put a stamp on this one. There's two. He's going to fall deep into this match.
She knew how to evict him.
Back on top of the queen. There's two. Somehow he's able to get a fall this late in the match. Uh-oh. What's coming next? Shoulder breaker. That hurt. And there's more damage getting piled onto Charlotte.
I have to imagine Roman is looking to end this soon.
Sent flying out of the ring here.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Landed from up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
And we sense this coming, guys, the way the leg has been targeted all night long. If the goal is to disable them, mission accomplished.
Oh, come on, just take it back in the ring. Pretty please.
Charlotte Flair steps through. Here we go, figure eight. Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Whip back into the ring. Will it be? She gets a fall here in the deep waters. Oh.
From behind. Suplex.
And Charlotte continues to pick apart the competition.
Reigns needs to collect himself quickly before things get worse.
Ooh. Whoa, drop kick all the way to the outside.
An onslaught of offense from Flair.
The Queen is holding the leverage in this match.
Into a double knee drop.
Oh, to the arm.
Terrible. 2. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Sky high.
Through the air. And connects.
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off. Into a double knee drop.
Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
The homework done on.
Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission.
Submission is in tight, but is this the smartest?
A single leg camel twist and a great counter. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. What a display of strength here.
Drag their opponent out of the corner. Now what are they looking for here?
Then face first into a reverse powerbomb.
Reigns is getting set up. And here it comes. Superman punch. Reigns hits it.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this. Is it enough? The cover!
And he scores the fall. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Catches the kick.
Into a dragon screw leg whip.
And the cover. And she scores the fall.
Spear by Charlotte.
Will it be?
He's able to get the fall here.
Man, just punishing.
Charlotte going for the figure four. Once she locks it in, if she can bridge out to the figure eight, this one's over. Locked in tight. Charlotte. And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Boom, what impact.
Reigns. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Here's two. And he managed to pose. He got the fall. Set flying. And Charlotte takes another beating there.
These do-or-die moments are when Roman Reigns is at his best.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
And he's directed into the corner.
Oh, he saw it coming.
The electric chair down for the drop.
What a shot. Knee right to the face. Into the cover. She kicks out with force.
You got a question. How much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Uh-oh, this hold is locked in. She might give up a fall here.
Does she still have the stamina?
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Hey, you know what they say. If you ain't cheating, you ain't cheating.
Shoulders down. He gets the leg down. Oh, stop. Smash after the stops. Reigns with a Superman punch.
Reigns is setting up.
Charlotte is in trouble. Cover. He finished it. He gets the fall.
Big boot connects.
Crash landing on the outside.
And a quick look at the clock tells us we're past the halfway point in this match.
And only down by 2. I know it's
Launch up to the outside.
unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Reigns just imposing his will right now.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition. Reigns with a cover.
There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
Into the cover. That fall against the hand later
watch this display of power.
This is a close contest. Only one fall is the difference.
Oh, what a chop! And now tying up the leg.
Straight to the knee.
And Roman continues to attack with ferocity as this match goes on.
All of Charlotte's work is being broken down by the second. She's in some real trouble.
Flair is falling behind now.
Charlotte's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
Here's her cover. Could be it. He's able to gain a fall.
Oh, stomping right onto the arm.
And the score is deadlocked. This is where you see what you're truly made of.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Ooh, right in the throat. Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Let's kick out. Fatigue is setting in, but he's able to score a fall here. Finish handing out punishment in this match.
Yeah, Charlotte has to find a way to shrug off all the pain.
The hardest part of the ring. Reigns is wasting no motion. Reigns, now the guillotine choke is taking out so many superstars.
Oh my God,
The pain's too great. That's it. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
And now thrown back into the ring. Here's the pin. Oh, she's on it too.
how does anyone kick out at this point?
And she quickly turned that around.
Oh man, we all know what's coming here.
Sidewalk slam. Two. And got it. The fall is hers.
Oh, what a shot. Can you believe this?
I love it.
Charlotte Flair tying up her opponent in the figure four leg lock. Can she exacerbate the pain?
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. Getting set up in the corner now.
Clubbing blow to the back.
Oof, did you hear the thud on that impact?
And Charlotte was coming there.
Is that what it takes to beat Charlotte?
And get added to his score.
Slam.
Deadlifted clean off of the mat. Deadlifted confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. Punishing.
In position, waiting for an opening.
Body.
Charlotte Flair setting up into it.
Amazing.
Two. She's in.
Knees first with a waistlock takedown. Uses the edge of the knee. Ooh, great anticipation. Punch. This could do it. He can pull through to score a fall here. Oh, attacked in the midsection. Getting carried to a vulnerable position. Slammed down. And Charlotte on the receiving end of even more offense. These do-or-die moments are when Roman Reigns is at his best. Oh, and she retaliates. What a face buster.
Uh-oh, trouble might be coming our way.
Quick, Saxton, get under the table to protect yourself.
Good idea.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Wicked kick to the face.
Targeted stop to the arm.
Reaching out the big guns once again.
Even in this match, he's able to get the fall.
Brutal knee right to the face. Double chicken wing. Into the face buster.
And deep into the match, Reigns lets fly another heavy attack there.
Yeah, Charlotte has to find a way to shrug off all the pain. Steering clear there.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection. Did Charlotte just end it?
Makes the cover. And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
Ooh, that'll leave a mark.
And Reigns is getting driven to his absolute limit.
Charlotte must be thinking about ending things sooner rather than later.
And avoids taking any damage.
Roman Reigns doing what he does best. Just stomping the hell out of his opponent.
I don't think his opponent's safe here. Kill the headlights. The tribal chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
Reigns
That might topple the queen.
goes for the pin. And he scores the fall.
Oh, watch this display of power.
Reigns has identified the target.
There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
Makes the cover. So big a match, but he's able to score the fall.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Just punish him.
Oh, what a response.
From the queen.
Blast off. Big collision on display.
There's two. And she scores the fall.
Score one pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
Oh, kick right to the knee.
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Roman's being picked apart. Solid Flair looking to cinch in the figure 4 leg lock. Can she bridge through?
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
All the way slam with oof.
Swanton.
Ring your bell.
Charlotte maintaining a ruthless attack. Charlotte displaying all of her ability.
Picture perfect leg snap from Charlotte. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection.
The Queen has this wrapped up. Cover! She gets the ball.
Barrage of strikes by Charlotte in the corner now. All the way up to the top. There is Ross.
Get it forward here. This attack being brought to Roman.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange.
Every attack is lingering even longer right now.
The Queen looking to finish things off. Here's the figure 4.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. Stomping. Ouch. Shoulders down.
Cheers the fall.
Oh, nice balance.
Into a double knee drop. Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Charlotte Flair muscling her opponent into position.
Backpack stunner. Charlotte is looking unstoppable now. Charlotte exhibiting that genetic superiority.
Got the leg.
Working the leg with that move.
Eyes on the target.
Oh my God! Cross body. Oh, dragon screw ankle breaker.
Into the ankle breaker. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the scoreboard real soon.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Shot it to the outside. The battle in this Iron Man match continues as 3/4 of...
You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off. And the Queen hits a spear.
Whip back into the ring.
Looking to put this thing away.
Figure 4 locked in.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
The Queen stepping through. Here's the figure four.
Yeah, now she's got a bridge into the figure eight. If she can do it, she's going to put this one away. And there it is. And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
The arm of cover. Is it enough? She needs the ball. Reigns is getting dismantled here.
The homework done on Roman is paying off.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Things have gotten much worse for Roman Reigns. He could be out of this match.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third win. And with a one-fall advantage here, there's a decision to be made. Do you stay on the attack or play defense? And now the Hunter has a weak play, about to pounce.
Oh my, that's not what she was looking for there.
Big impact from the suplex.
Roman Reigns ready to go.
Sizing up the target. Could do Charlotte.
And going for the pin. He got it. He got the fall. Oh, the power.
Brace for impact.
Continues to attack with ferocity as this match goes on.
Here's where Charlotte's ability to endure could get called into question.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. Back and forth, counter after counter.
Setting up for something here.
Blast off! In position, waiting for an opening.
Samoa drop. Oh, shoulder to the gut.
Persistent drop kick.
Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this.
It's over. You can't survive that again.
Situation you want to avoid.
The tribal chief has acquired the target. Here it comes.
Calculating the next move here.
Driving down face first.
Barrage of strikes by Charlotte in the corner now. All the way up to the top.
Oh, the first one didn't, but the second one landed.
Incredible. And she gets the ball. Counters to gain the advantage. A sidewalk slam, taking on even more brutal damage there.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Gets lifted into position. And that's scouted.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
And now gets tossed into the ring. That should do it right there. And got it. The ball is hers. Shinbreaker.
The Queen is looking for a chance to deliver a knockout blow.
Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection. Does Charlotte cap this off? Rope break.
Withstand.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
Charlotte Flair stepping into the figure four. Can she complete the bridge?
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want to. Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Hurt the shoulder. Into the cover. Here's he manages to get forward.
Put down face first.
This is the onion.
Charlotte Flair sizing up her opponent. There's a handspring. Clothesline. Amazing.
Is it up? The cover. Two. Over to the bench. And she gets the fall. Totally helpless at the moment. Backbreaker. Oh, and it's reversed.
Roman managing to get some control back now.
Left to go. It's been nothing but an exhausting battle.
And a 2-falls lead with this total time remaining, that would have any competitor thinking about running the clock out to secure the win. Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
They're feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
a series of vicious stomps.
And Charlotte is being controlled here.
Charlotte's got to get it together to avoid disaster.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Oh, it's soon. He could be seeing a submission here. He got the ropes. Break the submission hold.
That's it. No way to endure that again. One fall is not insurmountable. The tide can still be turned in an instant.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Charlotte showing she's not out of it.
Charlotte still has more to do to get this fully in her favor.
Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
Look out!
Countered into a jawbreaker.
she's clearly had enough and is now giving back as good as she was getting.
Just from a deadlift position.
Sit-out powerbomb.
Just a continuous rush on Charlotte here.
Charlotte trying to withstand this surge.
Watch this display of power. Pins it up. Good counter.
The Queen putting in the work in the corner, making the climb to the top rope. Moonsault move. Yes! Second chance worked out for the Queen.
There's two. And she was able to pull through and score a fall. And Charlotte there getting him some more late offense.
Reigns needs to collect himself quickly before things get worse.
Back suplex.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either...
Figure four locked in. Charlotte gonna look for the bridge. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Smashing the jaw.
We're down to the final moments here.
Into a double knee grip.
Two count. Late in the match, and she scores a fall. Face plant.
The defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
From her. Charlotte now showing off her wide arsenal. Charlotte displaying all of her ability.
And then drops the knee. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
For a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that. Charlotte with the spear. The first step is the figure four, and Charlotte now bridging up.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair!
And guys, that was a spectacular Iron Man match. It truly took an iron will to win.
Kick out after kick out, big move after big move, and this is a match we'll be talking about